8 a.m. The Nogales port of entry. At the pedestrian bridge, Officer John Avalos scans an average of 6 people a minute, 300 to 400 people an hour, taking the legal route into the U.S. But he still must watch for smugglers.
Nomás si se puede parar aquí un ladito, por favor.
At 8:30, he stops a woman and asks a few routine questions.
Hola, señora, ¿para dónde va? She didn't keep me off or anything. It was just basically I wanted to talk to her. I asked her where she was going. She was going to go shopping. She was a regular crosser. She had given me her crossing document, and I was getting ready to release her.
Then the woman's behavior raises Avalos' suspicion.
I asked her if she had anything on her person. I was just straight out with her. First thing she did is she went down and she checked her leg area. It was a nervous behavior that she didn't realize. She had a dress on, and I told her to pull tight behind her leg.
The woman fails to follow Avalos' directions, so he escorts her into CBP Secondary.
Pat-down was conducted by 2 female officers. They encountered a package.
The female officers find a large package of white powder strapped to the woman's leg. Avalos takes it for testing.
Popped that first one, and as you can see, it's blue. You hit the top ampule, shake it up, and this is cocaine. And this was a result right here. This is in pounds, it's 2.85 pounds. This is some good stuff that's on the street.
It's over $120,000 worth of top-quality cocaine. But what makes this bust particularly surprising is the detainee. She's a 76-year-old grandmother. Intel officers Terry Woodhouse and Juan Osario are called in to interview the woman.
Señora, ¿cómo se puso usted en esta situación? ¿Por qué cruzó la droga?
Venía caminando por la placita y yo me senté en una banca ahí porque venía cansada como viejito, ¿no?
The woman tells the officers she was ready to cross the border into the U.S. to go shopping when she was approached by 2 people.
Era un señor y una señora, y cuando ya me dijeron que si no quería trabajar, y ¿dónde voy a trabajar? Le dije, pues que le digo que en qué voy a trabajar. Y luego no, dice, es una cosa muy fácil. Usted nomás nos pasa una cosa para el otro lado, dice un mandado, y le vamos a dar $50.
She says that the couple drove her to a shack where the female taped the package to her leg. And then they took her back to the border crossing.
¿Y qué pensabas que era?
Pues yo pensé, dice, pues a lo mejor es cosa ilegal, ¿verdad? Que pasa.
¿Cuál fue su propósito de venir a
comprar un rollo de papel?
¿Rollo de papel de cuál?
De ese papel del baño.
¿Solamente eso?
Nomás a eso, sí.
¿Vive muy lejos usted de aquí, de la garita?
Sí, vivo hasta allá.
¿Hasta dónde?
Pueblo Nuevo.
¿Hasta Pueblo Nuevo vive?
Sí.
¿Y vino desde Pueblo Nuevo nada más a comprar papel
sí,
del baño?
Casi todos los días vengo y compro cosas, así cositas
¿Todos los
chiquitas
días?
pues a veces todos los días, porque como yo estoy sola en la casa y me enfado y me vengo.
En toda honestidad, ¿es la primera vez que usted hace?
Sí, la primera vez.
To Woodhouse, it seems unlikely that a 76-year-old woman would travel so far, so often.
She lives way too far to be crossing every day. I think she's done it before.
The officers think she may actually be a drug runner.
She was very calm. And again, you know what? If that would have been the first approach, that lady would be so scared that she couldn't be able to talk to us as calmly as she did. She's done it so many times, they get used to it.
Qué vergüenza, Dios mío. Mucha vergüenza. Ya no quiero darles la cara ya.
Recently, there's been a wave of elderly Mexicans being used by the drug cartels.
They probably think, oh, they're not going to check 94, 64-year-old grandmother. They're not going to suspect that she's carrying anything.